live to the group. I will come soon. Show me. What sir? हो गया. Hindi is not allowed in the class. I want to see the video clarity. Hindi is not allowed in the class. I want to see the video clarity. From where did you see me live?
The same thing I am asking. Sir, it shows like this. Online.
All right. So I believe the people are there and able to see me. I would also like to see myself as this is the live. So today, 4 people are there who are watching me. And I believe the clarity, there is a clarity. So please make me sure whether you are able to see me clearly or not. If I'm audible and visible clearly, so please write something in the comment box so that I may also know that I'm clear. I'm clearly visible. Thank you so much. So now we people are going to start this class for a very important chapter, guys. That is conjunction. You people must know that conjunction means the words which are used to connect 2 or more sentences together. So if you people are there, want to learn how to connect 2 sentences together, so you must know about conjunctions properly. As I've already defined about conjunction, that conjunction are the words which are used to connect 2 sentences together. So you people must know that how many types of conjunctions are there. See, from the point of view of grammar, if we see, there may be different kinds of conjunctions, but from the practical point of views, if I talk about conjunctions, so there will be 2 types of conjunctions in volume A in our basic course, and there will be 1 type of conjunction in advanced English. So right now, as everybody knows that this is volume A class, means this is the basic English spoken class. So I would like to teach you about 2 types of conjunctions. So you people have to look at the board. This is what I'm going to tell. First, I'll tell you about simple conjunctions. People must know when we talk about simple conjunction, so there are some simple words which are used to connect 2 sentences. And which are these words? If you already know these words, that's a good thing. But if you don't know, now it's time to learn these kinds of words. I'll tell you these things bilingually and I'll give you some of the examples. Please be attentive. Here there's a word and. Then another word will be but, still, otherwise, that's why, because, while, meanwhile, thereafter, and provided that. These are the most important words which are used as simple conjunctions. You people must know the meaning of these simple conjunctions so that when you find these kinds of words in Hindi, you may identify whether you have to use these things or not. So guys, first of all, let me tell you about this normal and simple word. The most simple word I can say, that is aur. In English, there is a word but. In Hindi, we call it lekin. Let's go to the next. That is still means fir bhi. Otherwise means varna. That's why means isliye. Because means kyunki, and keep focusing on the live session now. People are able to see there online. People must know there is a word while. While means jabki. Meanwhile means इसी दौरान. Thereafter means उसके बाद. And the word provided that means बशर्ते की. Well, everyone, these are 10 simple conjunctions. See, before you learn these simple conjunctions over here, I must tell you one of the things that you people must be expert in translating and making the sentences in English. If you already know how to translate the sentences from Hindi to English, or I can say that if you already know how to make the sentences in English and you don't know how to connect those sentences together in order to form a language, so people must know these conjunctions along with having knowledge of sentences. So if you guys want to learn more about the sentences, so you must follow this channel by the name of Shaan Saifi and go to the playlist. There you'll find some of the videos of a spoken English of the sentences. One more thing, not only this simple conjunction, but also another part of conjunction I must tell you, which you have to understand. So here on the other side, I'll tell you one more types of conjunction. Practically we call it question words like conjunction. People must know that we speak different kinds of sentences on different situation, and most of the time you people must have seen four types of sentences practically. First, positive, we may call it affirmative. Sometimes people call it positive and affirmative. Second type is negative sentences. The third is single interrogative, where you find the single word kya just in the starting of Hindi sentences. These kinds of sentences are known as single interrogative. Apart from it, when we talk about the fourth type of sentence, that is double interrogative sentence. Means the sentences where you find the question word just in the middle of the sentence there. So if you are finding a question word in middle of the Hindi sentence, so that sentence will be considered as double interrogative sentence. So in order to form and in order to make double interrogative sentences, when you read these different kinds of question words there, you people must know that these words have the meaning as a question word. But one more thing today you have to learn, that a single word may have two different meanings here. First of all, I would like to tell you the meaning of this word as a QW. QW means the question word, which you had already been learning since your childhood, or I can say that since you started learning English language, you must have learned the meaning of these words I'm going to write as a question word. Like what? See, particularly if I talk about the question words in English, remember there are around 14 question words in English. But remember, 7 question words are there which have two different meanings. First, meaning as a conjunction, and second maybe the meaning as a meaning as a question word, and the second may be meaning as a conjunction. So that's what we people have to learn. There may be some of the confusions, but I would definitely try my best to clear your confusions here. Even then, if you have any confusion, you may type your confusion in the comment box. I'll read your comments and then I'll try to give you the solution of your problems. Come on everyone, let's focus on to the words which have two types of meanings here. First, the word is what. Everybody knows that the word what gives the meaning kya in Hindi, but on the other side it has another meaning, that is jo. In the same way, there is one more word, when. You people must know when. We start this word as a question word, so it has a meaning kab. But on the other side, if I take the meaning of this word as a conjunction, then it gives jab. In the same way, there is a word where. When we talk about where, so where means kaha, and sometimes we call it jahan. Remember, the same word has two different meanings. But how will we come to know where will this word give this meaning and this meaning. So I'll tell you the particular situation and condition where you will be able to decide whether the word has this meaning or this meaning. So keep focusing on the things, guys. I believe I'll be able to make you understand much more effectively right now. Come on, everyone. Let's go ahead. Firstly, let's note down the words very properly. So what, when, where. There is a word who, which, whose, and whom. So everyone, these are 7 words which I'm talking about. These 7 words have 2 different kinds of meaning. First of all, let's talk about who. Who means कौन, and sometimes it gives the meaning किसने. So whether it is कौन or किसने, we use who. But on the other side, the word has a meaning जो, and sometimes it gives the meaning जिसने. And the same way, if I talk about which, so which means कौन सा, and the same word has another meaning which means जो. Now people may be getting confused, like, sir, what has the same meaning जो? Who? Same meaning. It also has the same meaning जो, which means जो. So 3 words have same meaning. There must be the confusion. So if you people are also finding the confusion and you want to get the clarification of this, just be active. I also want to know whether you are attentive to the video or not. Be active and write to the comment box. I want to see whether you want to get the clarification or not. Come on, everyone. Keep focusing. Right now, this is what? Whose. Whose means kiska, and whose means jiska. In the same way, whom. Whom is kise, and sometimes it has the meaning kisko. In the same way, whom means jisse, and sometimes it gives the meaning jisko. So now I have told you these 7 different words here having 2 different types of meaning. Meaning as a question word and meaning as a conjunction. But now the same question once again I repeat, that how will we come to know whether this word stands for this meaning or this meaning? So how many of you really want to know? I'm going to check the comment box now. So let me check whether you people are able to listen to me. Okay, you are audible properly now, sir. Nice language. Thank you so much. Mrs. Sahib Saif is saying that amazing. Thank you. Royal Tabish is saying excellent teaching. Beautiful teacher. Beautiful teacher. The word you typed is not proper from my point of view. You must say handsome teacher. Beautiful is used for the girls and for the pretty things. So you can use handsome in place of using beautiful. It's okay. So now I can see 6 people are there and less people are making comments there. It's okay. I know. It's okay. So once again, I move from here and I would like to say everyone to note down these simple conjunctions and question word like conjunctions from the board. And I'll give you the examples of each and every conjunction, guys. I believe you people will be able to understand this. The answer means the clarification. So come on, everyone. Let's go ahead. Here, first of all, I want to give you the meaning. And I want to ask one of my offline student, Gungun, have you shared the link?
Yes.
That's very nice. So the people who are taking online class, they're while sitting at home and who belong to this batch 6 to 7 must write something in the comment, because if you write your confusions and your doubt in the comment box, I'll be able to reply you. Well, let's move ahead, and I would like to give you the example now first. First of all, I'll give you the example of simple conjunctions. All right, let's talk about this. See, I'll not give the example of all the compound conjunctions, all the simple conjunctions. No, I'll give the examples of 2 or 3 conjunctions. And in the same way, I'll give you the example of 2 or 3 question words like conjunctions in English. So right now, first, let me give you the example of this. See, there is a word and. First, I'll give you the example of and. You people have to understand it. And means or. Like suppose I say मैं शादी में गया और मैं वहां अपने दोस्त से मिला. So when we talk about these two different sentences, so you must see that two sentences are connected with the help of the conjunction, and the conjunction is and. All right, guys, the people who are online on YouTube, the people who are just watching me live on YouTube must focus on to this conjunction very properly so that you may also understand each and everything there. Come on. So, मैं शादी में गया. This is the sentence. You people must know that this sentence belongs to past indefinite. So I'll translate it as per the property of past indefinite. मैं शादी में गया. I went to the wedding. There is a word and. मैं वहां अपने दोस्त से मिला. So the sentence will be I met my friend there. Well, everyone, here I'm using second form in both sentences. Reason being, both sentences belong to past indefinite tense. Now, one more example I would like to write here for this condition, and by that condition, you will be able to know whether you have to find the meaning as a question word or as a conjunction. Only one example will be sufficient to tell you, to describe you whether this word has this meaning or another meaning. See, everyone, you people must know there are two conditions. First, suppose I am saying, what are you doing? Or what are you speaking? I'm writing two different sentences. You people have to observe these two different sentences, and then I'll ask you a question. See, what is the difference between two different sentences? Gungun, please let me know. What are you speaking and what you are speaking? In both sentences, what is the difference?
What are you speaking?
Yes.
Means तुम क्या बोल रहे हो?
Yes.
And what you are speaking. तुम जो
There is a difference of helping verb, guys. If you are bringing helping verb out, the word, same word, what stands for the meaning kya. Remember, when you are bringing your helping verb out of the subject, that means this word will stand for the meaning of a question word. Here, what are you speaking means तुम क्या बोल रहे हो? तुम क्या बोल रहे हो? But if I say what you are speaking, you can see here subject is there and helping verb is not out of the subject. So in this condition, when you find helping verb inside the sentence just after the subject, so there the same word stands for the meaning of a conjunction. So we can't say here what means kya. No, we'll say what means jo. So because helping verb is there already inside the sentence, so we'll say what means jo. Here we'll say jo tum bol rahe ho. So everyone, like this I can say, just because of helping verb, we can decide whether these words have the meaning as a question word or the meaning as a conjunction. Now, the people who are live, I must say one thing, that if you want to take the practice notes of these conjunction, so I must tell you, just join our channel on Telegram by the name of English with Shaan, and don't forget to follow us on Instagram by the same username. So follow us on Instagram by the same username, English with Shaan. You'll definitely find some different conceptual things there on this channel. If you want to get the practice, follow us on Telegram. Join us on Telegram for the practice PDF. And if you want to get some conceptual videos on short basis, so you must follow us on Instagram too. So for today, that's enough. I would like to say bye-bye to everyone. Take care of yourself. Let's see you in the next video tomorrow, either tomorrow or on Monday. Bye-bye, everyone. Take care.
जो तुम